Hi guys, we're back with another video. Connecticut Sun 3-3 versus the Seattle Storm, who are 2-3. Amazing matchup for the last game. The Golden State Valkyries versus the Indiana Fever. Fever came up on top, 101-93. And let's get into it. Starting lineups for the Connecticut Sun: Aaliyah Edwards, Gianna Neepkins, Kennedy Burke, and Brittany Griner, and Haley Van Lith. I've heard that there was a trade with, the release of Haley Van Lith, and that will be updated after this game. Heidemann drains a 2 to start the quarter. Sinai Rivers with the ball. She brings it up. Rivers, amazing cross. Rivers to a Griner, and Griner gets it down. Sinai Rivers, amazing pass. Flau'jae Johnson to Jordan Horston. Horston puts it up, it's good. Sinai Rivers with the ball. Rivers is going to give it to Charlize Ledger-Walker. Ledger-Walker puts it up and it's good. Nice cross there for Charlize Ledger-Walker. Flau'jae Johnson with the ball to Heidemann, another one, it's good. Sinai Rivers brings the ball up. She gives it to Haley Van Lith. Screen from Brittany Griner, and Haley Van Lith gets it in. Flau'jae Johnson with the ball. She gives it to Awafam. Awafam misses. Brittany Griner the rebound. Griner. Screen from Charlize Ledger-Walker. Griner to Van Lith. Van Lith. Shot, it's good. 5 points for Haley Van Lith. Flau'jae Johnson with the ball. Awafam in the post. Another chance. Fam gets it in this time. First 2 points for Awafam. Sinai Rivers to Anissa Morrow. Anissa Morrow backing down Awafam. Morrow puts it up. Misses. Malunga with the ball now. Malunga to Johnson. Johnson is going to take a 3. Johnson gets it in. First points for Flau'jae Johnson. Sinai Rivers to Anissa Morrow. Morrow to Griner. Back to Morrow. Morrow inside. Misses. Malunga with the ball. Malunga gives it to Horston. Horston puts it up. Misses. Out of bounds. Gianna Neepkins, Sinai Rivers, and Aaliyah Edwards check in. Neepkins. Screen for Morrow. Neepkins puts it up. Neepkins misses. Malunga gives it to Johnson. Johnson to Malunga. Malunga mid-range. She misses. Edwards with the ball. Edwards. Screen from Brittany Griner. Edwards to Rivers. Rivers for 3. No good. Fam the rebound. Fam. Inside. She gets it in. 4 points for Awafam. Neepkins with the ball. Neepkins to Brittany Griner. Griner puts it up and gets it down. Nice dunk for Brittany Griner. And we have substitutions on both sides. Mare with the ball. Mare to Malunga. Malunga puts it up. Misses. Griner with the ball. Griner. Screen from Edwards. Griner misses the mid-range. Malunga has the ball once again. Malunga to Johnson. Johnson. Backing down Kennedy Burke. Johnson puts it up. No good. Burke with the rebound. Burke. Screen from Olivia Nelson-Adota. Burke. Mid-range. It's good. First 2 points for Kennedy Burke. Mare with the ball. Mare to Malunga. Malunga inside. Splashes it down. Neepkins. Screen from Brittany Griner. Gianna Neepkins, the rookie, scores her first points of the game. Tyna Mare. Screen from Malunga. Mare puts it up, and she gets it in. First 2 points for the other rookie, Tyana Mare. Neepkins to Edwards. Edwards inside. Edwards gets it to fall. Mare has it up top. Mare. Screen from Horston. Neepkins recovers. Mare to Malunga. Malunga mid-range. Misses. Nelson-Adota has the ball. Nelson-Adota gives it to Neepkins. Neepkins puts it up. It's good. Mare with the ball now. Mare to Horston. Horston puts it up. It's good on the other end. Neepkins brings the ball up. Neepkins, screen from Griner. Neepkins to Griner, and Griner gets it down. What a pass for Gianna Neepkins. Brittany Griner with 6 points as the Connecticut Sun lead by 2. As Horston hits another bucket which ties the game at 21. Neepkins up top to Burke. Burke gives it to Nelson-Adota. Adota gets the layup to fall. Horston with 3 seconds. 2, 1, misses. End of the first quarter. 23-21. 2-point lead for the Connecticut Sun. Brittany Griner with 6 and Jordan Horston with 6 points. Natisha Heidemann checks in. Neepkins with the ball. Screen from Griner. Neepkins puts it up. It's good. 6 points for Gianna Neepkins. Mare gives it to Samuelson. Samuelson puts it up and it's good. Samuelson, amazing bucket. Neepkins with the ball. Gianna Neepkins to Brittany Griner. Griner gets it in. 8 points for Brittany Griner. Mare brings the ball up. She gives it to Samuelson. Samuelson gets it in on the other end. They're just going back to back. Both of these teams. Neepkins with the ball. She gives it to Nisa Morrow. Morrow being guarded by Samuelson. Morrow has 9 seconds. Morrow to Edwards. Edwards for 3. Edwards drains it. Talia Edwards sinks down her first 3 of the night. Mare to Holmes. Holmes misses. Neepkins with the ball. Neepkins. Screen from Morrow. Neepkins to Edwards. Edwards another 3. No good. Malunga the rebound this time. Mare to Samuelson. Samuelson gets it in again. Another incredible play by Katie Lou Samuelson. She has 6 points. Neepkins to Morrow. Morrow inside. Morrow gets it to fall. She gets her first 2 points of the game. Mare to Malunga. Malunga mid-range. She gets it in. 4 points for Dominique Malunga. Bria Hartley, Charlize Ledger-Walker, and Olivia Nelson-Adota check in for the Connecticut Sun. Hartley to Burke. Burke puts it up. No good. Dolson with the ball. Dolson gets it in. She just got in the game and she's already scored. 2 points for Stephanie Dolson. Bria Hartley. Tanisha Morrow. Morrow. Backing down. Samuelson. Morrow misses. Samuelson gets another rebound. Tying the man up top. Gives it to Mackenzie Holmes. Holmes gets it in. She gets her first 2 points of this ball game. Hartley. She gets it in. Hartley drains the 3. And those are her first 2 points of the game. Dolson. Inside. Dolson misses. Morrow the rebound. Morrow. Screen from Ledger Walker. Morrow. Miscommunication. And that's a steal for Mackenzie Holmes. Holmes. To Samuelson. Samuelson for 3. Misses. Out of bounds. Connecticut ball. Haley Van Lith, Nellen Gloma, and Diamond Miller check in. Hartley to Angloma. Angloma puts it up. Misses. Dolson with the ball. Dolson. Stephanie Dolson puts it up. She gets it in. We're tied at 35. Nelson-Adota with the ball. Nelson-Adota gives it to Diamond Miller. Miller inside. Puts it up. Misses. Raven Johnson with the ball. Johnson finds Mare. Johnson to Dolson. Back to Johnson. Johnson to Mare. Mare gets blocked by Miller. Nelson-Adota with the ball. Off the rejection on the other end. And she gets it in. Johnson with the ball now. Gives it to Mare. Mare misses. Samuelson saves it. Dolson to Johnson. Johnson gets it in. 5 points for Flau'jae Johnson. Haley Van Lith. Screen from Olivia Nelson-Adota. Van Lith to Miller. Miller for 3. She misses. Johnson with the ball. Johnson crosses over. Johnson for 3. Misses. Adota the rebound. She gives it to Bria Hartley. Hartley screen from Miller. Hartley takes the long 2 and misses. Out of bounds. Storm ball. Flau'jae Johnson with the ball up top. Johnson to Dolson. Dolson shoving her way through and gets it in. Stephanie Dolson is such a powerful big, especially now that she's with the Seattle Storm off the off-season changes. And she has the ball up top. She finds Alafam. Alafam gets it in. Beautiful bucket for Alafam. She has 6 points. And like I was saying before, Stephanie Dolson, an incredible big. She can shoot the 3, and she's extremely tall. Morrow to Van Lith. Van Lith misses. Dolson gets the rebound. Dolson to Johnson. Back to Dolson. Dolson to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up. Mitchell gets it in. 37-43. The Storm lead by 6. Hartley to Miller. Miller puts it up. Miller misses. Out Pham. Pham from deep. Pham misses. End of the second quarter. Attack time. 37-43. Storm lead by 6. Griner was inbounding the ball and still is. Edwards checks in. Van Lith with the ball. Van Lith to Burke. Burke puts it up. Misses. Malunga the rebound. Johnson with the ball. Johnson to Malunga. Malunga to Horston. Horston to Johnson. Johnson gets it up and it's good. Haley Van Lith with the ball. Van Lith puts it up. It's good. Flau'jae Johnson up top. She gives it to Pham. Pham puts it up. It's good on the other end for our Pham. She has 8 points. Van Lith to Edwards. Edwards to Griner and miscommunication as Griner throws it out of bounds. A lot of substitutions there for the Connecticut Sun. Flau'jae Johnson to Heidemann. Natisha Heidemann from deep. It's good. 7 points for Natisha Heidemann. Sinai Rivers up top. Gives it to Anisha Morrow. Morrow backing down Pham. Morrow to Van Lith. Van Lith misses. Johnson the rebounds. Johnson going coast to coast. She gets blocked by Sinai Rivers. Rivers up top. Rivers to Griner. Griner puts it up. It's good. 10 points for Brittany Griner. Heidemann, another jumper. No good. Morrow the rebound. She gives it to Rivers. Rivers cut through and she gets it in on the other end. Connecticut Sun are cutting the lead down. It's now 7 points. Johnson to Heidemann. Heidemann fade away. She gets it in for Natisha Heidemann. 9 points. Rivers to Van Lith. Van Lith mid-range. Misses. Griner tries to save it, but it's Storm ball. Tiffany Mitchell checks in for Natisha Heidemann. Johnson. Inside, Johnson gets it up, and it's good. 9 points for Flau'jae Johnson. Rivers with the ball. Rivers to Nelson Adota. Nelson Adota puts it up. Misses. Pham with the ball. Pham to Mitchell. Back to Pham. Pham to Johnson. Johnson for 3. Johnson misses. Morrow gets past Pham and she's on fast break. Morrow gets it up and it's good. Amazing bucket for Anisha Morrow. She has 4 points. And the lead is 9. Johnson. Screen from Malunga. Johnson to Malunga. Malunga inside. Gets blocked by Rivers. Johnson gets it back again. Johnson misses. Griner with the ball. Griner. Screen from Van Lith. Griner. Puts it up. It's good. Incredible bucket for Brittany Griner as she gets the dunk to fall. Johnson with the ball. Screen from Malunga. Johnson for 3. It's good. Rivers with the ball now. Rivers to Van Lith. Van Lith drains a 3 on the other end. It's a 7-point game. Johnson. Screen from Pham. Johnson inside gets blocked by Anisha Morrow for her former teammate in college. Mare with the ball. To Farm. Farm inside. She gets it in. 10 points for our Farm. Bria Hartley. Hartley. To Rivers. Rivers for 3. Rivers misses. Dolson the rebound. She gives it to Tiffany Mitchell. Mitchell to Horston. Horston gets it in on the other end. 8 points for Jordan Horston. Rivers takes a 3, no good. Angloma the rebound. Angloma puts it up. She misses. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell, screen from Dolson. Mitchell puts it up. She gets blocked by Angloma. Hartley. Screen from Miller. Hartley takes the mid-range. She misses. Dolson gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell gets a screen from Farm. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell misses. Horston gets the rebound. Horston inside. She gets it in. The Seattle Storm lead by 13. 10 points for Jordan Horston. Hartley to Nelson Adota. Olivia Nelson Adota gets it in. She has 6. Mitchell backing down Rivers. Mitchell puts it up. Misses. Miller the rebound. Hartley with the ball up top. Hartley to Nelson Adota. Olivia Nelson Adota gets it in 2 consecutive plays. She has 8 points. Mare to Mitchell. Mitchell to Farm. Farm puts it up. It's good. 12 points for our Farm. Hartley with the ball. Hartley to Miller. Miller backing down Farm. Miller gets it in. 2 points for Diamond Miller. Tiana Mare. 3 seconds. Mare has to put it up. Mare takes the 3. And she misses. End of the third quarter. 56-65. Seattle Storm lead by 9. Reiner with 12. And Flage Johnson with 12. Leading scorers for both teams. Mare with the ball up top. Mare to Horston. Horston, screen from Farm. Horston puts it up. It's good. 12 points for Jordan Horston. Hartley with the ball. To Van Lith. Van Lith puts it up. And it's good for Haley Van Lith. 12 points for Haley Van Lith. Horston, another screen. But it's from Dolson this time. Horston gets it up and it's good. 14 points for Jordan Horston. Hartley to Miller. Miller puts it up. It's good. 9-point game. Mare with the ball. Mare. Screen from Farm. Mare inside. She gets it in. 4 points and 10 assists for Tiana Mare. As Gianna Neepkins, Charlize Ledger-Walker, and Olivia Nelson Adota check in. Nelson Adota gets fouled and it's an and 1. She's heading to the free throw line. Will she make it? She does. 11 points for Olivia Nelson Adota. Mare with the ball. Mare to Farm. Farm gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell. Horston. Horston for 3. It's good. Jordan Horston going crazy for the Seattle Storm. Gianna Neepkins hits a 3 on the other end. Mare to Horston. Horston another. Jordan Horston with 19. Neepkins with the ball. Neepkins to Nelson Adota. She gives it to Ledger Walker. Ledger Walker misses. Mare with the ball. Mare to Horston. Horston puts it up. She misses. Neepkins with the ball. Neepkins. Screen from Miller. Neepkins for three. She misses. Farm the rebounds. Our farm. Screen from Jordan Horston. Farm inside. Farm sees Horston. Horston. Fading away. Jordan Horston. You are insane. 21 points for Jordan Horston. So far, this is her best game of the season. Olivia Nelson-Ododa to Charlize Ledger-Walker. Ledger-Walker takes a three. No good. Mackenzie Holmes and Katie Lou Samuelson check in for the Storm. And Nella Gloma for the Sun. Mare to Dolson. Dolson inside. She gets it in. Nice bucket for Stephanie Dolson. Neepkins with the ball. Neepkins. Screen from Miller. Neepkins misses the layup. And Samuelson gets the rebound. Mare. Screen from Dolson. Mare inside. She gets it to go. 6 points for Tiana Mare. Neepkins with the ball. Neepkins for three. She misses. Samuelson to Mare. Mare back to Samuelson. Samuelson gets a screen from Mare. Samuelson inside gets it in. 84-66. Seattle Storm are going crazy. Neepkins with the ball. Neepkins. Screen from Nelson-Ododa. Neepkins. Mid-range, no good. Mare with the ball. Mare to Dolson. Dolson puts it up. It's good. Seattle Storm lead by 20. Neepkins to Burke. Burke puts it up. She misses. Mare with the ball. Mare to Holmes. Holmes backing down Ngloma. She gets blocked by Ngloma. And Miller has the ball up top. Neepkins takes another three. No good. Timeout Seattle. Will we have some subs? Yes, we will. Zaya Cook and Dominic Malunga check in. Cook to Samuelson. Samuelson puts it up. It's good. 10 points for Katie Lou Samuelson. Rivers gets it to Edwards. Edwards puts it up. It's good. 7 points for Lee Edwards. Zai Cook to Samuelson. To Mare. Mare for three. No good. Burke the rebound. She hands it over to Rivers. Rivers. Screen from Nelson-Ododa. Rivers. She's going to give it to Edwards. Edwards takes a three. No good. Malunga the rebound. Cook to Holmes. Holmes puts it up. Misses. Rivers with the ball. Rivers to Morrow. Morrow to Edwards. Edwards to Burke. Burke gets it poked. Kennedy Burke for three. Misses. Cook with the ball. Cook. Screen from Malunga. Cook takes the mid-range. Misses. Edwards with the ball. Edwards. Screen from Morrow. Edwards to Burke. Burke to Edwards. Edwards inside. Aaliyah Edwards gets it in. Aaliyah Edwards. Nice buckets. As she tried to get the Sun closer. But that will do it. 3 seconds left. 70-88. Those are your final scores. Alright, your player of the game is Jordan Horston. 21 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. She went off in the win to get the win for the Storm. Let's check out the box scores. Johnson with 12, Heidemann with 9, Horston with 21, Baum with 12, Malunga with 4, Dolson with 10, Mayer with 6, Mitchell with 2, Samuelson with 10, Holmes with 2. For the Sun, Van Lith with 12, Neepkins with 9, Burke with 2, Edwards with 9, Griner with 12, Rivers with 2, Hartley with 3, Ledger Walker with 2, Morrill with 4, Nelson Adodo with 11, Diamond Miller with 4, and that's it for scoring. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys continue to support, and yeah, peace.